guys are in the red zone, or Florida's in the red zone, and next thing you know, there's a ball right there waiting for you, a gift. What are you thinking when you see the ball just right there in front of you? Are you nervous about picking it up and not getting it?
I wouldn't say nervous, but more so just falling back on preparation. During practice, we work on just getting the ball off the ground, see ball, get ball, and it's a certain type of technique you got to go to get the ball efficiently, because at that point in time, it was a city ball, which meant that there was a lot of people around, so I couldn't scoop and score, But yeah, I was just in a moment, just trying to make a play.
Was this redemption for a few weeks ago when the ball popped up so far there and you didn't get it?
It hurts my heart to this day. But I mean, you just got to keep playing ball. I mean, it comes with ups and downs in the game, so you just got to keep on playing.
Kristian, scooping the score, are you taking that 80 yards? How quick are you getting there?
I got confidence. I'm taking that. I'm just saying. I got to. Like, it's a must once you do it. So.
We've talked to a lot of the offensive guys about 4th and 17 on the final drive. What's it like being on the sideline for that when you got no real control over it?
You just got to have faith in your players, faith in your teammates, knowing that they're going to go out there and do their job. That game was nerve-wracking, most definitely was, and I bet for just fans and supporters, I mean, being a 4th and 17 is a very large predicament that you don't know which way the game will go. But the fact that I have faith in my teammates and we work hard day in and day out, it just makes everything easier.
You mentioned how it affects fans. I don't know if you're aware, but that end of the field is cursed, apparently, over the years. Do you guys appreciate being able to be a part of a moment like that in a game like that the fans appreciate so much?
First off, I did not know it was cursed, not gonna lie to you. But, I mean, I'm definitely appreciative of being a part of something like that. Just especially, I think each and every one of them. So, I mean, they keep us going, they keep the energy flowing, and let's just keep doing it. Let's just keep on making history.
Kristian, what do you think happened as far as the run defense, the odd man fronts versus Florida that guys didn't do so well and need to fix going forward?
I mean, just reading keys. I mean, that's all we have to do. Just going in. We have another opportunity this week to clean up on everything that we have to do. We're going to go in today and watch film, just see what we need to get better on, and just go from there.
What does Arkansas present, especially with KJ? I mean, he's their leading rusher, and I know obviously he played him last year.
They definitely is a high-power offense. They have a dynamic offense. The record don't speak for them. I mean, they're a pretty good team at the end of the day. Pretty good just like any other team. So, I mean, we have to keep on going, and this week being deliberate in our training, just taking it day by day and knowing that any team can beat any team. So we just got to play to the best of our standards.
It seemed like you were switching between in the first half a little bit, went to the odd man front again, and then went back to the four-man front. Just what was kind of the reason for switching back in the second half and then changing that and just getting away from that for a little bit?
It's just all about scheme. You just got to present different looks to different offenses just to keep them out balanced and just keeping them from not predicting that you're gonna run. So I mean, our front and then just stuff like that. I mean, it gives them a pretty good sense of that we have multiple defense that we can go off of, we can play off of. So, I mean, just keeping them on their heels and making it better for us.
Kristian, as a defensive tackle, what about those two fronts? Like, do you like one more than the other? Is there one that you're a little bit more comfortable in that works for you?
It's not really much of a preference for me because, I mean, coming from a multiple defense, you get to learn different schemes and how to play different techniques in each position. So, I mean, if it came down to it and where you have to run this specific defense or this specific defense, it wouldn't be a problem.
Kristian, you've been in school long enough. You could have gone through senior day with a lot of guys on Saturday, and you didn't. Is that an indication that you've already made a decision about next year?
Stay tuned.
Anything else, Kristian?
Kristian, last season, obviously, at the Arkansas game, you needed to win for a bowl berth. This year, it's obviously a different story. How have you kind of seen the confidence in the team grow since that point?
I mean, each and every year it's a new team, different faces. So, I mean, it takes some getting used to on that end. But, I mean, at the end of the day, we still have something to prove. We all have a standard that we have to uphold. And each and every day we continue to rise and continue to try to continue to rise, like just break through it and just build another standard to help us be better. So I feel like our confidence has been growing a lot better each and every day. You can see it within just the energy of the environment that we in and the players that we be around every day. So I mean, I feel like it's been like a steadily climb uphill.
Is it easier to keep that sort of that 1-0 mentality that you've been having throughout the season when you know this is the last one, go 1-0 this week and it's a 10-win season?
No, and I mean, it's just something that we always stood upon. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it's the reason why it's been easy. Because 1-0 is not only just dealing with the game of football, it's dealing with life as well. Just staying present and just taking it day by day. Because every day, 100% is not always going to be the same. So, I mean, just having that 1-0 mentality alone makes it easier for us.
Kristian, from